We're once again joined by the wonderfully talented drag queens Jinkx Monsoon and BenDeLaCreme. So you guys are wearing fabulous festive outfits because you're in town for the Jinkx and Dela holiday show. So tell everybody, what is the show all about? No, you. Dramatic pause.
Well, you know, this is a show that we've been doing for 6 years now. We've both done holiday shows for a long time. I mean, it's as you might imagine, campy, fun. We do a lot of comedy, a lot of live singing, original music, parody songs. But it's really at its heart about the concept of chosen family and coming home for the holidays. For folks who don't always necessarily feel that imagery is something that they easily connect with, right? I mean, historically in the queer community, those can be fraught topics. And so we want to create a home and a family for people who need that, whether they be part of the queer community or beyond, and just a little time to feel each other's warmth and have a good laugh.
I love that.
You know, anybody who follows either of you knows that we know and love you for both being so outspoken on so many important issues of the day. And you've both said that you want this show to sort of end the year on a positive note. And we say this because let's talk about gun control, anti-drag laws, and where you're from in the States, you're dealing with a lot and have been all year. So the election in the United States is a year away, just under a year away. So how are you feeling about these issues? This really feels like fork in the road in your country's story.
I feel hopeful, but I also feel very, very angry, you know, and I feel fed up with my country claiming it stands for one thing and then doing the exact opposite, or allowing the exact opposite to happen. I also think that popular opinion is on the right side of history right now. I know that
the correct side.
The correct side. Sorry, oh God. You know, I see the younger generation. My brother is 23 years old, is also queer, and I just see him being like a wonderful example of what the future can be. You know, people who are mindful and sensitive and empathetic. Our country lacks empathy right now, and it's time that there were staunch, swift changes. But unfortunately, we're still on an uphill battle. But I do feel hopeful because I see the people who show up all year round for not just, you know, our holiday show, but for protests and rallies, and who show up online to support us. And I know that our community is strong right now.
Beautifully said. Thank you for saying that. Well, here at The Social, we love fashion, so we thought we'd take a little trip down memory lane to revisit some of your past looks. We're gonna give you paddles that say, Shantae, you stay on one side and sashay away on the other. And we're gonna show you a look and you can tell us if it has stood the test of time or if you'd like to maybe just forget about it a little bit. Okay, first up, what do we have here? We have Jinkx's Dead Kiss.
Okay, from head to toe, sashay away. So, there's a difference from doing makeup for the stage and makeup for high definition camera.
And makeup alone in the dark.
Yes. So for me, you know, I tried to be a blonde, but I was always meant to be a redhead.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
All right, so let's look at our next one. We have Dela's Studio 54 look. What do you think of that? Oh, look at that. What do you think of that look now?
Yes.
Look at the legs, honey.
Well, you know, on the show, I was accused in that episode of only bringing 100% instead of my normal 110% by Ross Matthews. That was my failing that week. So, you know, I stand by it. It didn't wow the judges.
So are you a Shantae?
I'm a Shantae.
Yes.
I made that in the workroom out of hot glue.
Come on, it's fabulous.
Wow. Haute couture as far as we're concerned. Jinkx, your next veiled look. Let's take a look at it.
Oh my God.
Yes.
right away. That's a Shantae's.
Yes,
it is.
That was a community effort because I got the idea actually from a children's Cinderella costume. Someone had
Yes.
used wires to do the bluebirds carrying the veil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And that gave me the idea. And so I went to two designers, Dallas Coulter, the Lady Hyde, and Mr. Gorgeous, who did the headdress. And I said, make me a dress that makes me look like Persephone, the goddess of the spring.
And you
Beautiful.
do. Okay, next, let's check out Della's Animal Kingdom couture look.
Iconic.
That's amazing.
Yes, this is, all right, I stand by this one as well. And this is actually, that outfit was one of the few that were not made specifically for the Drag Race runway. It's a burlesque outfit, and the entire exoskeleton comes off in
Oh,
performance.
hey now.
Yes.
Oh my
And that was also by Jamie Von Stratton, with the exception of the headpiece, which I also hot glued myself.
Amen to that. Jinkx and Dela, it has been such a treat to have you both with us. We really thank you so much. Oh my goodness. You can see the Jinkx and Dela holiday show at their tour. It's got stops right across the country. For ticketing information, just go to jinxanddela.com. It's up on the screen right there, right now, okay? Grab your tickets. Thank you again, both.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.